and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Cancer for January 2021. I hope everyone is doing well. As you know, this is a general reading. There will be some parts that do not resonate. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Cancer. In the past position, we have the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Fool. In the obstacle position, we have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups. In the present position, we've got the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Devil. And in the future outcome position, we've got Judgment, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups in the past position is a really wonderful, warm, encouraging card to have. Also, it provides a really strong foundation from which you continue to benefit today as well. The Ten of Cups is a card of wishes coming true. I would like to point out that we see the rainbow in the Ten of Cups, suggesting that there was turmoil or a bit of a difficult period before the Ten of Cups card, but definitely the Ten of Cups is really a card of achievement, success, and having really strong bonds around you, bonds with other people, relationships with other people that make you feel like you can achieve anything that you want. And it's interesting that it's clarified by the Fool, because of course the Fool is a card of new beginnings. It's a card of, taking a leap of faith, following your heart, listening to your intuition, finding yourself being in the right place at the right time. And of course, with these strong connections, the success is guaranteed. Now, in the obstacle position, we do have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups. This combination suggests that there may be a little bit of an unhealthy attachment to materialistic things for many of you, because as we know, the King of Pentacles in a normal position, he wants for nothing. He is an authority figure. He has everything that a king would have, a big castle, a lot of land. He's someone that he's well-to-do. Usually this is like a father figure or a boss figure or someone who occupies a position of authority, but they can be also difficult sometimes to deal with. They can have difficult energy. For example, when you have pentacles in the obstacle position, the pentacles are the slowest suit out of all the suits, and so it virtually means that there's absolutely zero progress. So you could find yourself in January feeling a little bit impatient as a result of seeing lack of progress that you would like to see. And of course, the Knight of Cups is all about emotions and your relationships with other people. But it's also about attachment. Sometimes having unhealthy, relationship with something or someone, perhaps, focusing too much on the materialistic side of things. The King of Pentacles, for some of you, could also mean that you may find yourself making not such smart choices in the month of January as they relate to the financial aspect of things. It could be that also someone in an authority position, power position, is kind of not seeing things the same way as you may be, so they may be kind of standing in your way and blocking your progress. But definitely the good thing is that in the present position, we have the Nine of Cups, which does suggest wishes coming true and really feeling good and experiencing a wonderful time. The Nine of Cups is all about achieving your goals. It's all about abundance and feeling, satisfaction. However, we do see that only one person appears in this card. So it's not, it's a great card for studying. It's a great card for, work-related matters. But it's not the best card for love matters, as we only see one person in this card. Now, it's clarified by the Devil, which again, of course, represents the dark side of human nature. It's about your shadow. It's about your demons. It's about things that are kind of morally wrong. It's about things that are, maybe a little bit of temptation or indulging in something. perhaps focusing too much on materialistic things, and kind of even perhaps sabotaging someone's efforts in order to grab that materialistic thing that appeals to you so much. It's definitely giving up control, because the devil represents being a slave to something that you really, really want. Throughout January, it's very much advised here to pay attention to those unhealthy attachments that you may feel and make sure that you kind of deviate from that. And of course, in the future position outcome, we've got the Judgment card clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. It's interesting that we have the King of Pentacles in the obstacle position, but the Queen of Pentacles in the future outcome position, suggesting that you will do quite well as far as financial aspect of things. The Judgment is a card of taking responsibility for actions that you have done in the past. Judgment is not about punishment. It is about realigning the universe, and making sure that people who have done things that shouldn't have been done kind of receive the karma. On the other hand, it also kind of rewards people that have taken the right path and made the right choice in the past, and as a result affected other people's lives as well. The Judgment is mainly about seeing the truth and knowing what you want, and being more assertive and kind of having that clarity, which is very much needed. Of course, the Queen of Pentacles is definitely a really great help here, as she helps, it's the energy that kind of helps us achieve our goals. She brings that focus, she brings that concentration, and when we see the Queen of Pentacles in our readings, it suggests that you may be going through a period of transitioning and leveling up. Let's see what we can clarify with the 3 energy oracle cards that I pulled. We have Angel of Balance, we have Adjacent Possibilities, and Door to Value. Definitely the Angel of Balance suggests you may want to focus and make sure that you're spending equal amounts of time on different things in your life, so that one aspect of your life does not receive too much attention, whereas others kind of just go by the wayside. It's important to have balance, and it's important to remember to devote enough time and enough energy to everything that is important. And also definitely keep your eyes open for possibilities in the month of January that could lead to abundance. Being aware, making sure that you meditate, making sure that you shut off the white noise so that you're able to pay attention to possibilities that are around you is really important. Let's see what answers from angels I pulled. And we also have forgiveness, ask for help from others, and remain positive. Yeah, I mean, the Judgment card is a major arcana card. As we know, it's in your outcome position. It does also sometimes stand for healing and forgiveness, and kind of forgiving others is important because it releases you from that baggage. You let go of things that may tie you to the past. As we know, life can be pretty short, so it's important to kind of have a nice pace and move through different life stages. Otherwise, when you get stuck, you're not going to receive the progress that you want, and you're not going to be able to achieve the goals and dreams that you have. Forgiveness kind of creates a release from things that no longer serve you. And it's also important to forgive yourself. It's also important to remember that, you're also a human being, and sometimes people make mistakes. So definitely it's important to not hold, people to different standards. And also, if the divine honors you, you should honor yourself as well. And also remember that the love you are working on manifesting or trying to manifest, or that abundance that you're trying to manifest, is also also trying to manifest you. So forgiveness and feeling attitude of gratitude is very important components of that. Now, the divine also reminds you here to reach out to others and make sure that you ask for help or ask for guidance. Sometimes just simple advice makes a world of difference. So definitely make sure that you do reach out to people who may be around you, who may have very large amount of knowledge on a particular subject. And of course, the divine here reminds us as well to remain positive. As we know, sometimes things can be very challenging, relationships can be challenging, situations can be challenging. It's important to ultimately see the big picture, have clarity, and to remain positive in order to move in the right direction closer to your goals and your dreams. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.